What's up, people? This is Crimson 60620. On my way to work, driving. Sorry, you guys see my little air freshener I got in my car. Yeah. Anyway, um, yeah, there we go. And so, shit, trying not to dox myself. Okay, so, and one second until I get on the expressway. So, just driving. Fucking just thinking. Now, this weekend I wasn't on YouTube much. I was well enjoying hanging out with some friends, spending some time actually outside. I gotta enjoy the Chicago weather while it lasts. And what's I don't know. To me, it's actually fucking traffic. To me, it's actually it's interesting. Did watch some of the Red's rhetoric debate and about the Earth being flat or about the Earth. And what fucking pisses me off, what pisses me off is a disability that people that have fucking logical and reason and are intellectually honest actually have to adhere to, versus people that want to just promote bullshit. And the fact that they can't fucking, it's just intellectually dishonest. You see people that want to say the earth is fucking flat because reasons, and it fits with them feeling special. And what happens is, you see, and you want to fucking attack their argument. However, with what happens is, you're not really attacking their argument, you're attacking them, because what ends up happening is they coat themselves in their argument, and this argument has to be true because it's what makes it part of them. And every time you attack or you just poke or demolish their argument, well, then you're attacking me. It's the same thing that you see with people that are super religious. They wrap themselves in the identity of being this particular religion versus actually just being a person that holds these beliefs. And it fucking pisses me off because you have to attack them because they wrap themselves in their argument, instead of saying, well, no, you're stupid, I don't listen to your argument. No, your argument is stupid, and thus people who believe in this argument is stupid because these reasons. This equates to this equates to that. And a lot of people have to wrap themselves in an identity where if you attack that particular point, if you attack that particular part of them, then at that point it's a personal attack. When I was a Christian, when I was religious, I didn't take it as somebody, if they attacked or questioned. When I was younger, yeah, I took it as a personal attack because it was, you're telling me stupid, you're calling me stupid for believing in this, where you're not even saying that I'm stupid. It was that straw man thing where you say, well, no, if you're saying this argument is stupid, then I must be stupid. And in the end, it goes to people not knowing how to divorce themselves from that argument, people not knowing how to divorce themselves for what they believe. And the shit is the shit is fucking crazy to me because in the end, you're not your argument, you're not your belief. You hold these beliefs, but at some point you have to realize the beliefs doesn't have to hold you. I tried, like Cockwork, I tried to watch the first episode of Iron Fist, but me and a friend was talking about philosophy, and I didn't get a chance to watch it. I did not get a chance to watch it this week, and that's something that I'm gonna have to specifically do. But just getting back to the point, you know, when it comes down to it, you have a lot of people that I think debates would actually go a lot better if people have to find value in their belief instead of holding their belief to add to what they, you know, their life view. Their life view is them. And I know I'm guilty of it. My life view is fucking treat people as you would want to be treated. My life view is fucking, you know, my life view is that there are certain shit out here that, you know, is beneficial to everybody, so we should all do it. That's my life view. But for me to actually say that I put my value, I put my self-worth, I put my fucking how I treat shit outside of myself because I need to, it needs to be more permanent. Nothing in this fucking universe is permanent. Not even the fucking universe. The only constant that we have is the fucking constant rate of acceleration, and that shit speeds up. We don't even realize matter has no until we actually have to measure it. And for you to actually say that it's somebody who fucking is outside of us, who is outside of our standards, has an immovable standard, it comes to the place where it's like, okay, that's fine. Then how do you defend how this unmovable standard allowed for stuff in the past, but doesn't but it's okay that we don't do it now? Well, that was just communicating with those peoples of the past. If he was unmovable, why would he allow for something that's unacceptable now to be acceptable then? And you know that's not the case. A lot of people want to hum and ha, well, you don't know what. No, if you're unmovable, I'm unmovable in the fact that I can't wire separate. Yeah, no, they have to have their argument. And it's like you can't. I'm stubbornly logical. Just stubbornly logical. There are some shit that I'm super logical about because I have to be logical about it. And I know that. I know that's a fault of mine. And if you bring up points counter to what I believe, I would weigh them. I would, and if depending on my, it depends on my judgment. That's how I make my beliefs. And a lot of people, and even these people that says, no, the Bible is true no matter what, you don't fucking realize that the Bible has been changed, added, subtracted. And it's just like, stop wrapping yourself in something that you don't know the history of. Stop wrapping yourself in the point where they have to where you have to say, no, stop wrapping yourself in a sense where you have to, argue for shit that is just morally repugnant in order to say if one part is wrong, then all parts of it are wrong. That's just like fucking Ken Ham. Well, if the flood isn't true, then I have to throw the whole thing away. How fucking limited is your perspective? How fucking limited is your imagination, where you can't actually have one part that's not completely true, or an allegory, or specifically a metaphor, that you have to have everything be so literal? And I'm a literal person. I'm a person that takes shit so literally sometimes, but I still have fucking imagination. And you know what? Maybe I'm holding people to a standard of myself. maybe they can't reach that standard. The sad part about it is you have people telling you have people actually pointing out where your flaws are, where your flaws in logic are, and you say, I'm just not going to believe. You have people actually pointing out that, hey, this and that is wrong. Well, but my holy book. This shit is just, and for so long, and this is the shitty part about it. For so long, people that doubted, people that wanted fucking, that didn't wrap themselves or make their identity into what tribe they were born into, what clan that they were told that they should actually be in, those people were fucking stoned to death. Those people were called heretics. Those people were burnt at the fucking stake because they chose to question, because they chose not to fit in. And we almost bred ourselves, specifically humans, we almost bred ourselves to say, if you're not going to be part of the clan, if you're going to show any distinction, if you're going to show any separation in any kind of way, then you're a bad influence because you're going to cause a breakdown of society. At some point, we as humans have to say, take that dogma out and say, you know, we believe in shit. It's hard. It's hard to say, I believe in shit just because I believe in shit. It's hard to say that this is a question that I don't know the answers to, but I'm going to have those fucking questions. That shit is hard. However, it shows maturity. Nobody needs to tell me that killing people is wrong. No great wizard in the sky needs to tell me that killing people is wrong. Killing people is wrong because I don't want that shit done to myself. Now, you may say that's selfish. Hell, I would agree with you. It's self-fucking preservation. However, that doesn't make it less wrong in my eyes. It's just the dogma, and you see it now, even with non-religious shit. You see it now with people that drape themselves in a flag, that fucking get mad over somebody kneeling to protest fucking police brutality, and yet you see these people, the same people that say, well, it's not happening to me, so it's not happening, so they shouldn't have to protest. I was watching something, they made a good point. At what point, and it was actually multiple sources that I've watched, because the Three Black Heathens showed this yesterday. There's no such thing as a perfect protester. When there were violent protests, when people were burning up the streets of fucking Ferguson, when there was rioting, when there was that summer of rioting for the police brutality, people said, well, you should protest peacefully. You start marching. You start disrupting traffic. Whoa, they're peaceful, but they're causing me an inconvenience. Then you have people kneeling. Fuck kneeling. Kneeling has always been the universal sign of respect. Kneeling, where people used to kneel down to their king. People used to kneel down to their God. Kneeling, the universal sign of respect. It's disrespectful to my flag. You don't want to see protests. That's the thing. You never want to see protests because it hurts your ego, because you've wrapped yourself in a flag. But yet, you don't understand the ideals of the flag. I don't get it. My arguments are my arguments. Hell, exactly, Clockwork, exactly. And what gets me is that these are the same people that talk about Alex Jones not being deplatformed, about him being deplatformed. Well, they're trying to end his free speech. He doesn't even fucking work for Facebook, YouTube. He doesn't work for them. He just say they just told him to get off my shit. And these same people that want to complain about fucking Alex Jones didn't say shit about net neutrality. They want the government to force Alex Jones on all these different platforms, but they don't want net neutrality. You've coaxed yourself in this whole position of I'm a libertarian without knowing fucking what libertarian means. You've coached yourself in this identity that I said this, when in reality you're just following the truth, following the leader. I'm sorry, I can't do that. And not to say I'm a free thinker or I'm a free radical. No. If I can't question your motive, what you want to do or what you want to say, if I can't question that, that's not the group that I need to be a part of. Regardless if I believe with you or not. And a lot of people don't like being questioned. Because, again, you're attacking them instead of attacking the argument. Now, I understand there are questions that are just out and out, just personal attacks. But a lot of times it's questions for or against your argument. That's not a personal attack. And God damn it, if there is a God, I pray for the day where people can be more intellectually honest, where people can be more intellectually curious. I pray for the day where people just don't accept shit blindly. Or even if they did accept shit blindly, just to say, I'm a fucking asshole. I just want to. I'm greedy. I'm selfish. That's fine. If that's your argument, that's fucking fine. Because I can respect that. You're being fucking honest. But anyway it goes, guys. This traffic is about to open up and I need to fucking pay attention. Thanks to everybody who's watched me today. No promise of a video tonight because I know I'm going to be busy helping my mother. So, thank everybody who's watching. Enjoy the rest.